Hello, welcome in. Welcome to Monday Night Reiki. Release your stress. Let the Reiki start flowing. Hello, Marie. How are you? How was your Monday? How was everyone's Monday? Again, just consent to that energy flow and it will start flowing. Hi, Marbles. I'm glad you're back. How was your Monday? How have you been? Hi, Hannah. How are you? Pretty good. I'm a little tired. You missed 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're here now. And don't forget, you can watch the replays on YouTube. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Mia. Hi, Kelly. How has everyone's Monday been? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Let's do our Monday Night Reiki to release our stress and get us started on the right foot for the rest of the week. And if you're new here, say hello. We have a really great supportive community here. It was definitely a Monday. It was really nice outside today, Marie. I completely agree. Hello, Mew. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. We don't typically get Easter off down here, Marie. I don't think they consider it a federal holiday, so most employers don't give it. So, again, just start letting your stress release. Consent to that energy flow. Let it flow straight down the middle of your body. Good, Mew. I'm doing good. Oh, good Lord. I'm glad it's better. I'm sorry it's still swelling, though. How did you sleep after the appointment we had? All right. For some reason, I channeled the theme of breathe easy, so we'll see where that takes us. Hello, Antonio. You slept good? Yes, Lauren, yes. I was like, I think she's gonna sleep good tonight after this session. I can feel it. Oh, that's okay, Lauren. That's okay. Oh, I did want to mention, so many of you know I offer personal sessions. Well, now I have a new service. You can request your own personal Reiki video, a 10-minute Reiki video. They look like the TikTok ones, but it's completely tailored to you. You can request whatever topics you'd like to have addressed in your video, and that link is in my bio. And I will send you your own personal link to your own personal video. So that is a new exciting service I now offer for everyone. Ocean Girl, hello. I missed you too. I'm glad you're here. That's so cool. Yes, Mia, I'm glad you like that. So that is in my bio. A direct link to it if you want to request your own personal video. Yeah, I was like, I think it's another good option for people, so you can of course do a personal one-on-one with me where we spend a lot of time together, we go deep into your energy, or maybe you just like want your own little quick video, so just more options for more people. But I'm so excited, so that is in my bio. Yeah, let's do selenite. I'm going to bring this straight down the middle of the body. You may feel the energy shift to like a coolness. Oh, this is interesting. So the breathe easy, for some of you it's like literal breathing easy, but for many of you it's like breathing a sigh of relief, breathing out the stress. So it feels like that selenite's working on that right now. Yeah, good for people just getting into Reiki, ease them in, absolutely. Because I know some people are nervous to do a personal session. So that's like dipping your toe in. You request the healing you want and I'll make it for you. Yeah, and you can watch that video whenever too, and it's all for you. Doing my crystal course and I'm in the Choose Your Crystal by Intuition. Marie, that is awesome. How is that going? it just feels like this is gently wrapping the spine, bringing lots of comforting energy to the nervous system. Oh, that's so cool, Marie. I love that. The world of crystals is amazing. And there's so much to learn, so much knowledge. You do, Marie. You need to get yours out and use them. Ooh, I'm feeling a headache starting to form in the middle of my head. So we're going to gently work on some third eyes here. So just gently breathe. If you want to breathe deeply with me, you can. Yes, Mountain Mama, this selenite, I love it. Hello, Tina Marie, how are you? How has your Monday been? Spirited, yes. So Reiki can work on anything that you would like to work on. So like aiding with physical pain, healing, mental healing, spiritual development, anything you can think of, you can use Reiki for. It is pure life force energy that we channel from the universe. Life force energy flows through everything, everyone. And this life force energy helps reinvigorate and heal. Do you mean science-based? Do you mean like when I said, oh, I'm feeling a headache in my third eye? Do you mean like, am I physically feeling other people? The answer to that is yes, if that's what you're talking about. Hello, Pluto. Glad you are here. Welcome in. You have slight pressure in your head, not marbles. Yes. You're having pain in your side, science-based. So what I do is I ask the universe to tell me what is needing to be worked on most with the people that are currently watching and have consented to me accessing their energy. So sometimes I feel everything. Most of the time I just feel what needs to be worked on most is really what I request from the universe. Ooh, you feel the tingling? Yes. So anyway, I may at times feel, if you have side pain, I may feel your foot pain, I may feel your whatever pain, just depends on what the universe thinks the healing needs to be directed to most. And of course you can set your intention that Reiki heal other areas, even if I'm giving certain areas attention, and it will flow. You love the swipes, Marie. Knee and neck pain. Oh, Spirited, I'm so sorry. Tammy, I am so sorry. Definitely sit back and relax. Let this energy flow. Thank you for the rose, Zebra Chick. Oh, Alex. Oh my goodness. I'm glad it's like a widespread issue and not just you. Okay, I'm still feeling some work needing to be done here, so we're going to stick here for another moment. Ooh, it feels like we're going deep into someone's third eye, but it's nice. Needing this selenite energy. Drinking some water before bed, trying my best to stay hydrated. Good, Mia. Hi, Kit Kat. How are you? Welcome in. How has your Monday been? And again, if you're new here, say hello. We have a super, super supportive community. Everyone is very nice here and will support you. So even if you want to share something maybe not so great that happened, people will support you here. I'm really tingling in the third eye. Yes, Zebra Chick. I am feeling it. Heart chakra probably needs help. Oh, Mountain Mama. Good, Kit Kat. I am good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Mercedes. You're new here? Who was that? Mom therapist. Hello, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Sit back and enjoy this energy. It's repeating lives, Marie? Huh. And again, this is Reiki energy. This is the channeling of life force energy. This was developed in Japan. Super gentle energy healing technique. I do recommend drinking water though, because it can feel like an energetic workout. But this life force energy helps rejuvenate, revitalize, helps heal, calm, anything you can think of, you can use it for. Thank you. Oh yes, reading takes a lot out of you. I definitely agree. So definitely soak up this energy. Oh, Marie, what the heck? Huh. Tingly in the center of the head. Yes, marbles, we are still there. I felt energy going through my lower chakras as I was falling asleep last night. I felt tingling. Ocean girl, that is so interesting that you mentioned that. This happened to me actually Sunday morning-ish. I was woken up and I was startled because I felt an energy on my back, and I immediately asked for archangels to come into the room and help clear the energy, but the energy wouldn't go away. I was like, guys, why are you letting this energy stay? It was a spirit guide of mine working in my back. So that's very interesting. I wonder if a lot of people here recently are getting like energy work done by the universe and their spirit guides. That's very cool. I feel like a lot of people are getting a lot of energy work done by the universe here lately. I think we're going through a collective upgrade, really. I had zaps in my legs at one point, both of them at the same time. I never had that happen. That's very interesting, Lauren. Wasn't more than a week ago. Yeah. Yes, Ocean Girl and Kit Kat, yes. I so think so. Yeah, definitely not alone. So if you ever feel an energy that maybe freaks you out, like it freaked me out, you can ask archangels to come into the room and clear and ground and protect the energy. And that's how I figured out that it wasn't something bad, because they were like, no, we're not moving this energy for you. And then I felt into it and I was like, oh, you're a spirit guide, gotcha. I was like, well, hello, nice to meet you. Absolutely, zebra chick, yes. We definitely are, and that kind of comes with the crumbling of societies, which ours is, don't mean to sound, pessimistic or negative, but ours is crumbling, and awakenings usually happen during that. Hey, Miss Indy baby, how are you? I want to do some lapis in the third eye too. There it is. Energy woke me up 3 times one night. I was mad, but my Marie, holy cow. That is amazing that they woke you up. I'm so glad it woke you up. And now we're bringing some more gentle energy into the third eye, bringing lots of wisdom. I love lapis for like wisdom, really honing in that universal wisdom. You wear a lapis bracelet, that's awesome. So this is, bringing that confidence and wisdom into the third eye so that you are sure about the messages you are receiving and you are tapping into the energy you seek. It's amazing how the universe works. Even if you're not super spiritual, don't really like try to tap into spirit guides or loved ones or anything, they're still sending you signs, and they're still trying to help you, and they're still trying to save you when they can save you. They definitely do. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. Still feeling some pressure there, but now it doesn't hurt as much. It's just more like a dull pain. I'm doing a lot of studying with all this, so that's crazy. I ordered a whole bunch more crystals. Yes. Lauren, I love that. Oralite. I don't know who has any right now. Yeah, sit back and relax from your workday. De-stress here. Oh, Marie, that is so sweet. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to Reiki Healing. This is the channeling of life force energy. And the technique was developed in Japan. It's a very gentle energy healing technique. So we channel this life force energy from deep within the universe. It flows through everything, everyone. It's kind of like an energetic workout at the same time that it does healing. So I definitely recommend to hydrate. But this can do no harm, and it only provides the healing that you need in the moment. Oh, cardinals, I love that. I'm glad this is helping, Mercedes. Thank you, Marie. Yes, we are live Mondays and Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can watch these replays on YouTube. You can also book a personal session with me. That link is in the bio. And now we have another new service. You can request your own personal 10-minute Reiki video, and you will have a private link emailed to you to watch that video, and you can request whatever healing topics you want. Hannah, yes, absolutely. If I use crystals in your session, you don't have them, absolutely get them. I definitely highly recommend the crystals that I use in your sessions. Yeah, so they're even good for not just that session, but just your healing, even afterwards. I love that. And you can also, in my bio, I have the crystal sellers that I purchase from most and trust. They may have most of the crystals that I recommend too. Hey Ladybug, hi just Nikki. How are you both? How have your Mondays been? SEMO, so an individual session is via Zoom. So we start out by chatting about the things you want to work on. I tell you a little bit about Reiki, what we're going to do in the session, and then we channel for 30 minutes. And I go into meditation. I put you into meditation. Of course, if you come out of it, that's okay. You can ask me questions. You can talk to me. You're not going to hurt anything if you do. It was long, Nikki. I agree. I have to agree. So I go into a meditative state to access your energy much more deeply. And I ask if you know any guides, loved ones, anything wants to come forward to help along with the session. And then after I tell you everything I saw and felt, I give you my crystal recommendations. I give you any recommendations that, I felt energetically or from, messages that I got. And then we also talk about your experience. And that is how a personal session goes. And I also send you a picture of everything that I wrote down. And you can have all that information, every crystal that I used and everything that I saw and I felt. Tarot, hello, welcome in. I feel like it's been so long since you've been in here. Oh, Ladybug, I am so sorry. I hope that heals quickly. Thank you, Simo. Hello, Night Owl. Not marbles, absolutely. I would love to do a personal session for you. That link is in my bio, and I have more slots open now, so there's some weekday availability too. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. I'm glad you loved it. I do kind of write like a mad woman, but if you have a question about anything in your notes or can't read it, email me. You can reply to that same thread and we can chat. So far, everyone's been able to read my handwriting, but I do write really fast. Because you gotta get it all in. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Lauren. Ooh, Ladybug. Let me think about that. I think I'm still gonna go with trusty carnelian. I'm telling you, I love carnelian for physical healing things. So I definitely recommend, you know, like placing a piece like beside the eye, maybe not quite on it, since you know it's contagious. So maybe like clean the area and maybe like set it beside. Take turns like putting it on each eye, setting it beside the bed while they sleep. You can do that. Thank you, Hannah. I'm also getting selenite for some reason. That feels like a very personal recommendation for them. So selenite too. I feel like that would maybe bring in even more soothing energy, but in a different way. So yeah. Oh, just Nikki. I am so sorry. We can definitely work on the body too. We can go deeper into the body here in just a moment. I know that has been bothering you for some time now. Selenite, yeah, it can be really good for anxiety too. All right. I think we have done an effective workout on that third eye for those that were needing it. Let's just hit the throat for a minute with this. Clear communication, strong communication, well-spoken. Just hit that for a minute. I might feel it from you. Yeah, not marbles. Usually when I feel something, it's for a lot of people. So let's just give that throat chakra a boost of confidence. And then we'll drop down in the body. Just Nikki, you don't have to go into detail, but I do have a question. Have you been to the doctor about the shoulder? Oh, good question, Mercedes. Yes, so it is shown in your time zone. So I have it set to where it shows whatever time zone you're in, and then on my end it shows what, you know, what time it would be for me. So you don't have to worry about doing the conversion. Yeah, I wanted it to be super simple because I didn't want to convert the time either. So I'm glad that was a setting. You did, Nikki? Okay. Good to hear. Glad to know you did. All right. Let's go down into the body now. Ooh, I'm feeling two. I don't think we've used howlite yet, so I feel like we're going to start with carnelian and then howlite. So again, I channeled the message of breathe easy, which was both like physically breathing easy and also being able to like breathe out that stress. So we're gonna work on that too. All right, so let's bring in the carnelian first. Hi, Mai, how are you? And let's hit the back of the neck and shoulders first. How has your Monday been, Mai? those shoulders drop as much as you can. Feeling some pain, some soreness there. Good, Mai. I'm glad it is going good. Yeah, and that foot pain can be a beast, especially if you're not used to standing on your feet for a super long time. I completely understand. Back in the day, I used to work for the giant Amazon. And I was on my feet for like 12 hours a day. And I would literally put icy hot on my feet or biofreeze on my feet. Nicole, I think I'm feeling your pain. Just being very gentle here in the shoulder and neck area. Let that tension release. Don't judge how you're feeling or not feeling. Just let the energy flow. You don't have to do anything here. Oh yeah, Ladybug, absolutely. So tarot's a divination tool. So you could even divinate with a rock and ask your loved one to be like, I don't know, say the rock had like some really distinct markings on each side. You could say, I have, I want to know XYZ, flip the rock this way for yes, flip the rock this way for no. So yeah, it's a divination tool you can use to connect with loved ones. You're fine. Got pain and headache. I'm so sorry, Tammy. We're definitely going to work through the physical body big time here. So we can definitely hit on that. And for some of you, most of you, take your shoulders, lift them up, roll them back, and let them drop. But Nikki, I don't want you to do that if you're still in here. I don't want you to roll your shoulder like that. Okay. Now I'm going to gently bring this down the spine. And now we're going to hit the stomach. I am feeling some nausea there. On acid reflux. That's a good one. You did it while laying down, Lauren, yes. So Kermit, for you, I'm picking up on sacral and throat chakra for that. For me, typically it's in my sacral, but I'm picking up on those two for you. Hello, Christina. How are you? How's your Monday been? Again, now we're focusing that energy down the back, in the stomach. Throat sounds about right, yes. Plushy, hello, good to see you. Glad you're doing good, Christina. Just helping build that heat, like from the neck down to just the hips right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot to repaint my fingernails. It's driving me nuts. Feeling some pain in the rib cage, so if this is you, breathe into your rib cage very gently, but take a big breath there. And then push it out and let that Reiki sink deep within. Alrighty, Plushie, I hope you get some good sleep. So breathe in again. Push that air out. Let the Reiki sink deep within. Do that one more time. Push it out. Good night. And thank you for the new booking, Carolyn. I'm also Carolyn. Nice to meet you. Saturday morning, yes. I'm so excited. That is awesome. I just saw your booking come in at the same time you commented. That is so awesome. And you don't have to do anything to prepare other than think about the comfy spot you're going to sit in or lay in. And I'll do the rest. Oh, not marbles. Yes, release, release, release here. And now it's like I can breathe mentally. Yes, that's what I was channeling tonight. Really been missing my dad lately. I wish I could talk to him, feeling like I can't breathe. Mia, I am so sorry. I am so, so sorry. Let Reiki hold you. Let this energy support you. And help release. I know nothing can really replace that, but Reiki can absolutely help support. Okay. I'm seeing like a tornado of energy for a lot of people. And it's like this tornado, it's rolling around just like a desert, like there's, or the plains rather, because I see like the tumbleweeds. And like this tornado doesn't want to cause destruction, and it just like wants to be held. So we're going to send more energy deep within. It feels like it's located like right in the center of the stomach, more near the solar plexus really. So we're going to send more energy there. And again, this is still helping soothe physically, but we're also going to send this energy to that tornado-like energy I'm seeing. Thank you for the booking, Mercedes. So excited to see you. Oh, Cult Bunny and Ocean Girl. Just sit back and relax, let this flow. And if you feel maybe some tears coming up and feeling just a little bit, let them flow. I can't see you, even if I could see you. Never judge you. Reiki is here to support and hold. Awesome, Mercedes. Me too. I'm so excited. And again, all you have to do is think about the place you're going to sit or lay. Just make sure that you have a place that's comfy for that time. Okay, and for those of you that were really resonating with this like tornado of energy that just like it doesn't want to cause destruction, just wants to be held and comforted, I recommend getting a piece of carnelian, or if you have one, grab it and you can hold it right now. And thank you for subscribing, Tarot and Barretts. Yes, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I'm sorry if I missed a comment. I was trying to catch up there. You can absolutely comment again. Ooh, let's use Sunstone, the one that brings a lot of heat, and then I think we'll use Howlite. I think that's what we'll do. Plans might change, but that's the tentative plan. Let me find my Sunstone. Making you feel a little queasy, just feeling heavy energy. Yes, Terran Verits, yeah. So it looks like a tornado, like rolling across the plains, and it's like, I don't want to cause destruction. I don't want to do anything. It's like, I just want to be held. So I'm going to use this Sunstone, which I don't typically use for like comforting feelings. It's more like empowerment and confidence, but it feels like it needs some of that too. It needs to be confident in itself too. So we're going to send some of that, beam that light onto that tornado. And I feel like this is resonating. This ties into what you're saying, Mia. You also need to feel confident in what you're doing. Yes, and he is always there. Your loved ones, even if you're having trouble hearing them, they are there with you. You're never alone. They don't leave you. They are with you. It just takes practice being able to hear them. And sitting in meditation can help open that up. And there's always a lot of magic in the mundane. So, you know, like we're always like all up in our phones, being bombarded by news, social media apps. Don't forget to just sit without that distraction and take notice. Like, is there a bird that keeps coming that you haven't normally seen? Is there like, I don't know, a snake, anything, a frog, something? Does the wind blow when you're like, oh, I wish the wind would just blow to let me know he's here, and then does it blow? Like, take time to sit in the mundane because it's magical too. Oh, savvy, very interesting. So we go on after death. Our energy cannot be destroyed. This is just a vehicle for our spirit. So I am not my body, and our spirits will live on after this, and we go on to another plane of existence. Good, Ladybug. I'm glad that helped. Good. Glad he's sleeping. Sorry if you hear my husband talking loudly. He's on the video games with one of his little brothers. Cardinals, butterflies, hummingbirds, yes, white butterfly, oh. So Savvy, I kept getting the message of breathe easy. Both like literally breathe easy, but also breathe like a sigh of release from the weight of the world, from your stress. So we're doing that. And also, even if that energy that I'm focusing on right now isn't, you know, resonating with you, the energy's still flowing, and this sunstone's really good for physical pain. So that is really radiating through the lower body right now. Oh, Nirvana, I am so sorry. Reiki can absolutely help. Just sit back and relax. Let it flow. Pluto, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Ladybug. I'm glad he fell asleep. Just Nikki, I am here till 10:30 my time. So you have me for about another hour. Ooh, and my lower body is really hot with this sunstone. This is such a good stone for physical pain as well. In addition to really boosting that sacral chakra for confidence and vitality. My nose itches, sorry, hang on. Sunstone is great. Oh, my lipstick. Okay, it is Revlon in the color Honey. And Nikki, if you have something you need to do and you just like want to put the phone down, you can even mute it. And the Reiki will still flow to you. Thank you. I love this color. So like when it comes back in stock, I'll buy like 5 of them. It's like not quite a mauve, but like a dustyish pink, I guess. Okay. I feel like that tornado got littler. It's like a little baby now. It's like I feel a little better. So how are we feeling? Sweating, but feeling the stone? Yes. Sunstone makes me sweat too. Big time. Thank you for the rose zebra chick. Tornado is smaller. Yes. Good. Good, Mia. Turned on your fan. Yeah. This is a hot stone. And Reiki is a hot energy too. So we have like, you know, double the heat happening now. It's so funny how stones have like hot and cool energies. I'm cold so the heat feels good. Good, Lauren. I'm glad it feels good. Okay. Now I think I want to bring the howlite in. So I'm wearing a howlite bracelet now too. I really like this one for gentle anxiety healing, but it also helps keep you very focused and grounded. So normally I like things like lepidolite for anxiety, but that's more of like a softer, floatier kind of vibe. And this helps you still concentrate while bringing that anxiety down, so you don't have to like detach from like the task at hand, if that makes sense. So I feel like that tornado of energy can benefit from this, help bring it down even smaller. And this is also going to help physically. I'm feeling a lot of stress in the back and the shoulders that needs to come down too. Thank you for the finger hearts. And this howlite is a cooler stone, so it may feel kind of like icy hot. Oh, Nirvana Mama, great question. My mentor, Kelly, with Lunam Love, is actually teaching Usui Holy Fire 1 and 2 this month. I don't think it started yet. So if you want to do 1 and 2, she has class sign up right now, I believe. And then Master will be in May. So if you like my energy, I think you'll really love hers too. So if you feel called to do it, do it. Oh, let me put it in the chat. Hang on a second. She is Lunam Love, and she is here on TikTok and Instagram, but her sign up link I think is on Instagram. Thank you, Ladybug. Oh, this is interesting. Howlite feels like it's helping with like bone pain. Never used it for that, but it feels good. Thank you for the tiny Stephen with a PH. You're welcome, Nirvana Mama. Oh, and that tornado feels smaller. It feels like the back is releasing its tension. We're getting there. Take a big deep breath in and really breathe into your back. And then exhale and push that energy out. I grabbed mine. Maybe it's me that needed the howlite. Yes, Lauren, I feel like that's a good one for you too. Thank you for the GG, Stephen. And the gamepad. Your voice is so soothing. You should look into voice work. Thank you. Thank you, Pluto. I think I still have too much of a southern accent for them to want me for voice work, but thank you. I feel like the harder I would try to hide my accent, the more it would come out. Definitely would need some like classes on that. Oh, now I'm feeling in the lower back, there's a catch. So breathe into that if this is you. Breathe that energy straight into the lower back and breathe out. Push that out. I don't think you have a too big accent. Thank you, Lauren. Breathe in again. I sound like cornbread and milk. I love that ladybug. The lower back is you. Yes, breathe into that again. Exhale. Oh, let that go. Wiggle maybe a little bit. Move that energy. I don't hear it, and you're Canadian. Oh, thank you, Murphy. I don't feel like, so my great-grandparents, they helped like raise me while my mom went through college. I don't feel like they had a big accent, but my mom, now she sounds like cornbread and milk, and I'm like, where did that come from? Shallots? Shallots? I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. Shallots, yeah. I need Carolyn on loop to get me through my workday. Mia, you can do it. Just replay my videos or go play the lives on YouTube. You totally can. I'm currently crocheting a hydro flask holder. Oh my, that's awesome. Boston family doesn't say it like you and I. How do they say it? Do any of your family members have similar healing gifts you possess? My mom. Yeah. I would say my grandmother even had it, but I don't know that she would have ever admitted it because she was a very Southern Baptist woman, and that probably would have been like witchcraft in her opinion. I think she was a kitchen witch, for lack of a better term. Thank you for the flowers, Anne. Shallots. Oh, no, shallots. Yes, same name, Beck. Y'all ain't and down yonder. I love that ladybug. Use guys. Oh, I love that. You're welcome, Taro. Yeah. My mom is super freaking psychic. She has like that clear, we both have it, that clear cognizance. So like just clear knowing, we can feel things in our gut. And my grandmother's healing, I so believe, was through her cooking. Now I'm really getting into the spine with this howlite. That's so interesting. It feels so supportive in the bones. And I don't typically use it for things like that, but that's the amazing thing about crystals is that sometimes you'll find they have really amazing uses that maybe aren't as popular or aren't as well known. That's a good question. I don't 100% know tarot and ferrets. I haven't really looked that deeply into it. I know that both of my parents, they are Capricorns and I am a Pisces and double Sagittarius. So these Capricorns don't know what to do with this Pisces child. Like we butt heads. We don't know how to live and talk to each other. So I feel like we have a very karmic lesson to learn with each other. Yes. And then double that with being raised, you know, by the silent generation. You know, they had a big influence on their raising, and talk about we don't know how to talk to each other. We so don't. Virgo sun, Gemini moon, Pisces rising. That is so cool, Miss Indy baby. Ooh, okay, that back is feeling better. I feel like I can move it now. Doesn't hurt as bad. Recently found out my sign isn't hated like I thought it was. The Cancer been bringing down the class. Oh, Mochi, are you a Cancer? The class average. I feel like any hate towards a certain astrological sign is just so misunderstood. Like, there's no reason to hate any sign. Each sign has its own quality that probably isn't the greatest. We all have it. Aries and Taurus, and you're a Leo. That is so cool, Lauren. I love that. You do have a very Leo energy about you. You're a Cancer, Tammy. Okay, here we go. I want to go up into the lungs. Let's bring some wind into the lungs. Clear, fresh, sparkly. That's interesting. Sparkly air. So this feels, very metaphysical. We're bringing lots of fresh air. So breathe in. Fiery? Yeah, I would say fiery. Virgos. Oh, Miss Cindy, baby, I love Virgos too. Leo, Libra, Aries. I love that. You love sparkles? Yes. This energy is very super, super light blue, a little bit white, and it's sparkly. And you know that emoji on iPhones of like this woman blowing air? That's the picture I'm getting in my mind. I'm the only Cancer in my family. I've always felt so different from them. Yeah, are they mostly like earth signs, or what are they? I recently tested for COVID, need fresh lungs. Yes, Tammy, you can so benefit from this. Oh, thank you, Miss Cindy, baby. Sagittarius. Oh, Ladybug, I love Sagittarius too. Yes, that one, Mia. So just breathe that air in. Let it fill your lungs. Let it float around. Feels like it's gently cleansing. It's expanding their capacity. That feels really good. Sun is a Sagittarius. Sagittarius Victoria. I love that. A Libra with a rising sun in Cancer. I love that, Nirvana. I feel like I mesh really well with other Sagittarians and Virgos, and of course Pisces. Not that I don't like mesh well with other signs, but those are just the ones that I can think of off the top of my head where I'm like, oh, I have a lot of people in my friend group that are these signs. Where are all the nice people-pleasing Aquariuses? I have not heard of many Aquariuses in here. Is anyone an Aquarius? Anyone else? I love Aquariuses too. Not Marbles and Chris. I feel like I don't know a lot of Aquariuses. Here we go. There they are. They've been hiding. Here's all the Aquariuses. I'm a people pleaser, but Aries. Yeah. There's where all the Aquariuses have been hiding. We found them. And again, and welcome into Reiki Healing. If you're new, say hello. We have a super supportive community. You can share anything, and Reiki energy is very gentle. This technique was developed in Japan. It is the channeling of life force energy. It's like an energetic workout, so definitely drink water, and this will provide exactly the healing you need. Oh, Lauren, interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Here in Aquarius, too hot, Miss Mom. Awesome. Also, if you feel called to have a session with me, the link is in my bio. You can book a personal one-on-one with me. And a new service I have is you can also request your own personal 10-minute Reiki video, and that will be sent to you via a private link. So you can watch it on YouTube, and that will be your very own Reiki video, just for you. Okay, how is the chest area feeling? How are our lungs feeling now? Feels like we can breathe easier, both literally and, like breathe easier from stress too. That feels clearer. We can definitely do some more physical work, which I think we will do too here in a moment. Chest less heavy, good. Yeah, I love that. Oh, I'm feeling like let's bring in some amethyst energy into the lungs. So amethyst is good for pretty much everything. This feels like it's going to bring more stress relief. So we're going to bring more of that energy in, and physical relief. I have a cough that won't go away. Hope this helps me. I am so sorry, Jamie. Absolutely. Sit back and relax. Let's bring this amethyst in, and I feel like this is going to be soothing on both a metaphysical level and a physical level here. So we're going to bring this sweet little amethyst in. It's a very light colored amethyst. I'm feeling someone's shoulder again. It hurts, but it's okay. We're going to work on it. Bring some soothing energy just into this whole area right here. So from shoulder to shoulder and across the chest and into the lungs. Again, just sit back, relax, don't judge how you're feeling or how you're not feeling. That's my biggest piece of advice, is not to have an expectation. Just let the energy flow, because when you're like trying to make something happen, the less likely it'll happen. When you're like, okay, I need to go to sleep and I need to stop stressing, like you're just stressing yourself out, you're making it happen. You're just bringing that on. So just sit back and relax here. Thank you all for joining, liking, and sharing. And thank you for doing something for yourself, most importantly. Your neck just popped. I love that, yes. Just let this be your time to let your mind wander, recharge. And we have a very supportive community in here, so welcome in. You can share here. People will support you. Reiki will support you. We're all here for you. Oh, Tarot, I love that. Your cats are so adorable. They are just like the most adorable, chaotic little creatures ever. Oh, cold cats, very good question. So this is the channeling of life force energy called Reiki. And Reiki can absolutely help cleanse. But really what Reiki is, it helps revitalize, restore, heal, relieve stress, can help with spiritual development too. So we're actually putting in the life force energy, letting it flow throughout your body, and it will also cleanse energy as needed as well. First, Slinkies are the best. I love that emoji. Once my husband is done with the military, I'm probably gonna have a farm, a small farm, full of all kinds of animals. We already toted around 5 animals across the country for the last 9 years. Yeah, so welcome in, just sit back and relax. Just consent to the energy flow and it will start flowing. Oh, he plans to retire with him, Lauren, so he's got a little bit longer. Oh, Amy, I love that. That is so awesome. I'm glad you're able to do that. Thank you for consenting, Cal. Welcome in. Welcome to our Monday Night Live. We do these Mondays and Wednesdays. Yours did 3 years in the Army, but that was 20 years ago. Yeah, Lauren, he's been in for a while. He's at that point where it's it just makes more sense to go ahead and finish it. I'm like, okay, sure, fine. Go for it. I'm feeling some tension on the sides of the back now. So on each side of the spine. So I'm going to work on that a little bit here too. And it feels like this dreamy amethyst energy, this calming amethyst energy is going to help with that too. So a better question is, what does amethyst not do? Max. Amethyst is such an amazing stone for a plethora of things. So amethyst can be used for help with addiction. It can be used for helping open up the upper chakras to connect with the universe. It has been used for protection. You can use it for sleep, dreaming, psychic work. It is just so good for many things. It is a great beginner stone. It's very gentle, but it yet has a lot of uses. You're so welcome. But I really prefer to use amethyst, in my opinion, for things more like sleep and opening up your psychic abilities. It really is like a master healer. It definitely is. And I think I want something a little more powerful isn't really the right word, but something better suited to the back pain I'm feeling. What do I want to go back to? I think black kyanite is what I want to bring in, and then I think carnelian, or maybe we'll do both. Let's do both at the same time. Thank you, Not Marbles. And thank you, everyone, for liking and sharing. I really appreciate it. It helps get the lives out so that people can experience Reiki. And most of all, thank you for doing something for yourself, taking care of yourself. So I'm bringing in the black kyanite, which will feel kind of scratchy, but in a good way. It just helps pick things out. And then the Reiki and carnelian is that very warming energy. You're going to feel kind of come behind it. It helps soothe that pain. Thank you, Cal. Did you, Lauren? That's awesome. Maybe that was you I was tapping into. I was like, which one do I want? That's hilarious. So if you have crystal suggestions, you might be able to put that out into the universe and it might deliver it to me. That's too funny. Is it you I'm speaking to instead of the universe? I'm just tapping into Lauren. That's hilarious. This entire time I thought I was talking to the universe and I'm just taking Lauren's requests psychically. That cracks me up. Ooh. That feels like that's helping. It feels like that tension is releasing in the back there. You have I love that. You are the universe, Lauren. We are all the universe. Hang on, I'm like cutting something there and then sending the healing energy to what I just cut. Oh, that feels like that helped that pain. There we go. She might have fallen asleep. She does that sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna do just a little bit more. Send healing energy to that. There she is. I'm gonna do it up top. Send healing energy to that. Ooh, okay. I'm doing my last exam, but foam fell on my face. Oh my god, Marie. That was me the other night. Oh, Mochi. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I am so glad this helps your daughter. KRS Mom, thank you. Hi, Therese. How are you? Welcome in. I'm glad you made it. The scraper, yes. And this time it just did some cutting, which was interesting, but it felt like it moved things. Who's in here? I think a cat just came in. Oh, it's my still kind of feral cat. He's too funny. So he's still like partially feral, but he's getting to the point where he will let us interact with him. So he'll like let us interact and then he gets scared. He's like, oh, I'm letting a human touch me. It's too funny. Okay, I think the kyanite did the cutting and scraping it needed to do. And I think I want to bring sunstone back in, so this is going to get really hot. but in the best way. So we have 2 hot stones and we have the hot energy of Reiki. Oh, Marie, good luck. I hope you do well on it. Is it timed or can you just move at your own pace? Oh, and this is going to help with breathing easy too, because we're taking a lot of the stress out of the back and shoulders again. So I feel like a weight's been lifted. You're almost done. Good. Does it give you your score immediately too? On pace, it's a 200-hour course. Holy guacamole. You think you have 10 left? Good. A research paper on kidney cancer. I do not miss writing research papers, but good luck on that too. That sounds very interesting. I did so many research papers in college. I did it faster than 200 hours though, but I read fast. That's good, Marie. That's awesome. It's not the bag. That's hilarious. I have to do a project with PowerPoint. Oh, I hate PowerPoint. Good luck with that too. Good luck with everyone's projects and papers. All right, really building that heat, and we're going to spread it all the way up and all the way down to the tips of the toes. Spreading that energy all the way up and down, building that heat throughout the entire body. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Cancer is such a strange thing. Good, that's awesome. I'm glad he's still doing well. Thank you for being here, Spooky. Welcome in. How have you been? Let's sweep it down. It is. The body is truly amazing. It feels like we need to work from the feet up. So I'm going to start at the toes with building more heat. Then we'll work our way up. I'm so sorry, Spooky. Definitely get revitalized here. I feel like there's been some like energy upgrades going on, like spirit guides in the universe, like helping us just, really upgrade and channel. So I feel like it's kind of a collective. Part of it's a collective thing too. Now really getting the bottoms of the feet. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you've been able to get naps in. Really focusing on those ankles, or my ankle just popped. Or the heels of the feet rather. And then going up into the ankles. Feeling some very cold feet that just need some energy flow. So I'm going to help the energy flow from the calves to the feet. It may feel like a little bit of a workout here while I'm doing that, just trying to get that energy to flow well. Kind of like you're doing calf raises or something. And up into the knees. I think it's from the astrology. Pluto and Aquarius seems to have started it. Yeah. Circulatory issues. Ooh, also for that copper bloodstone. Bloodstone can make you a little bit dizzy, but that's a good one for circulation. It has a very like rushing feeling to it. If you feel glute pain, it's me again. We're working our way up there to those glutes. So now I'm on top of the thighs, going to the underside of the thighs. Now we'll go into those glutes, up into the hips. Really working at the base of the spine for a moment here. I feel like we need to do more in the feet. There's just a lot of coldness there, and it feels circulatory. Yes, spooky. Bloodstone is an amazing stone. It gives me a head rush. It gives a lot of people, it seems like a head rush. And then up into the shoulders. Up into the neck, the throat, the back of the head, top of the head. Gonna bring this out into your aura. Yeah, I want to go back down into the feet and calves for a moment here. My feet still feel quite cold. So again, that heat, we still have it built up through the entire body, but I just want to give someone's feet and calves some extra attention. Ankle, yes, Lord, we can go down to the ankle. Magical Mel, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Just really wrapping those feet and ankles up, giving them warmth. And the calves. Cool breeze on the bottom of my feet too. That is so interesting, this indie baby. Like I keep trying to bring that really hot heat from these two stones and Reiki, but I still just feel so much coolness down there. Yes, drink water. Yes, yes. Tingles, good. I'm glad you're feeling tingles. Let's do a bit more work down here. This is interesting. And then I'm kind of like working in the energy around the feet, ankles, and calves. Oh, Magical Mel, don't stress. I know it's hard not to, but congratulations. I'm good. How are you doing? Or no, you just told me how you're doing. That was just an automatic response, but I'm good. Neuropathy in your feet's painful today, but this is helping. Good, spooky. How are the comments on the video, Magical? Are they good? Do I need to come over there and talk to anybody? Thank you, Lex and Chill. You know what? Let's bring some bloodstone in. Which one do I want to put down for the bloodstone? Let's put down the sunstone for the bloodstone. So this may have just a little bit of a rush, but just breathe through it. Hello, Annie. How are you? Thank you for consenting, and thank you for the rose. They're really good. Lots of people agreeing. Good. Good, Magical Mel. Okay, let me find my bloodstone because it's dark in here. And this bloodstone, it has the red in it. No, that's my aventurine, but it doesn't have a ton of red in it, so it's hard for me to see. Here it is, found it. It's a very dark green one, and I don't think the red will pick up on here. Just barely. You can kind of see hints of it. Oh, Morgan, no problem. Definitely get some Reiki in, whatever amount you can get. That's great. Glad you're here. Thank you. So again, you may feel a bit of a rush, but I'm really focusing this in the feet and calves to help with blood flow and building energy down there. Just feels like we need some extra attention down there. Did you, Lauren? Yes. Bloodstone and Dragon's Blood. I love them. I love them so much. Also, on my Instagram, I have started posting mini videos of each stone and sending that energy to you. So if you want to check those out, and you can get a feel of each stone too and its energy. Oh, Lex and Jill. I'm glad this is helping. It may, yeah, I'm feeling kind of the rush in the legs, the calves and the feet here, so you may feel that down there. I love Dragon's Blood so much because it has that super, like, ancient forest energy to it. I'm so attracted to it because of that. Oh, baby. I love that. Yeah, I asked the universe what the collective needs the most, so definitely could be tapping into you. We can definitely work on that. Smoky quartz and carnelian, yes. Yes, Spooky. Its grounding energy is just like superb. And I'm just like, every time I pick it up, I'm just like instantly transported to like this super ancient forest. Nikki, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome to the family. Mine was good. How was everyone's Easter? I forgot to ask that because I didn't really do anything. I was just lazy. Thank you for the choco strawberries, Cindy baby. Now I want some for real. Yes, Spooky. I love it. Thank you for the perfume, BB. Kind of, oh yeah. Good, I'm glad it was good. Nutella and berries. Ooh, that's so good. Laid low, yeah. We were lazy too. Kids got baskets. Oh, Lauren. Thank you for the paper crane, Miss Cindy baby. Easter was just today. I made myself cheddar and broccoli chicken soup. That sounds so good, Spooky. Yeah, just gonna focus here for another few minutes. Finally feeling my feet start to warm up, but it feels like the calves are still needing some extra attention, so we're gonna let this energy soak in a bit more. Thank you for the ASMR time, Cindy baby. We hosted the egg hunt. Oh, that is so cool, Magical Mel. I kept joking with my husband. I was like, you want to go do the egg hunts? Because we would pass signs for them. He's like, no. And they probably wouldn't let adults egg hunt anyway. Thank you for the April, Miss Cindy baby. I cannot believe it's April. Like, holy cow. Where's the time going? Oh, that sounds so good. I like Panera too. I love their bread. I'm one of those people, like, I just love bread so much, so I could get the soup in a bread bowl and still want bread for my side. Oh, Lord. Very comforting on an unseasonably cold day. That's very interesting, Spooky. The weather has been so weird. Absolutely weird. My poor little lavender out front in front of the house, I kept having to cover it and uncover it, cover it and uncover it, because it's like freeze warning and now it's 80 degrees and another freeze warning and now it's 80 degrees. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Yes, give me all the bread. I love bread. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Okay. Let's just focus on the whole body for a moment here. And I think I want to do some swipes, and then we might bring Carnelian back in a minute. So let's just do some swipes. Thank you for the roses, Andrea. And again, if you feel called to have a personal appointment, that link is in my bio. And we also have a new service where you can request your personal 10-minute Reiki video, and I will send you a private link for that video. You can request whatever healing you want in that, and that link is also in the bio. Oh my goodness, Spooky. Yeah, it has been an unseasonably warm winter, but also some really random days of coldness. Oh, very interesting. We already have our air on for the most part, or if it's not on, I just turn the whole thing off. Because once it hits 72 in the house, I'm like sweating. And I sit in an office, like this is my office. This is where I work full time too during the day. And it gets stuffy in here. So I'm like, I gotta kick the air on. And just sort of giving the whole body like a very gentle massage. I think it was in the upper 60s today here. Yeah, I'm ready to start planting. So if all the freeze warnings could stop happening so I can make my garden, that would be great. Oh, I hate when it does that, when it's that drastic of a temperature difference. It's like, what do you do? What do you wear? And you may just feel like a little bit of pulsing or tingling, just gently giving all the muscles a quick once over. Lord. And now we're going to do our tuck-in. So if you're new here, I tuck you into a bed made of Reiki. I tuck you in like a little burrito. I know it does, Lauren, for sure. Just let that energy dance across your skin. Now's a great time to go to bed if you want to go to bed. Everything's just made of that golden, warm, sparkly, tingly energy. And now I'm going to draw my symbol and send it over to you. I will see you in the next live. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you all for being here.